Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know it's your girl Chevy G. Guys, I know this story time has been long overdue. I've gotten requests to do it, but for some reason, each time I try to do it, I become so emotional and it never gets to happen. So now I'm back at work. Yes, and not so emotional anymore. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so where to start? I've been going to the clinic, to the health center, and on October 7, 2024, a real story, I went for my last clinic date, my last checkup, right, before I have baby, because I was due on the 10th of October, right? So they're waiting for my time to be checked. Girl excited, girl just, I don't know, but I don't know what was wrong with me that day, but it's like I didn't have no worries in this world. Like nothing bad not going for me. Everything was all good. Excited, my body just felt free. It's like my body didn't tell me something that day, but it's like maybe because you don't used to it, because I'm not used to it, then I couldn't pick up. Anyway, it was my turn to see the doctor, and I went in, regular questions, asking how the mommy doing, or the baby doing, if the baby moving, the baby kicking, and all of that. And then it was time for that examination. Yes, so nervous as usual. Got on the bed, they did the examination, they palpate the stomach, measure the size of the tummy, and then they did that examination. So I see the lady stopped. And when I see the lady stop now, and it's like she had a look on her face, and then she went again, like she was making certain. So guys, those things are very uncomfortable, very, very uncomfortable. Who already has a child? No. Hey God. Anyway, I'm finished now, and I was sitting there ready for the follow-up questions and all of that. Then the doctor said, Miss Johnson, I'm not sending you home today, I said, excuse me, doc? You know what that means? After I said excuse me, she repeated what she said. I heard her, but like, you can't believe that you're going to stay overnight. So she's like, you understand the meaning of that? You know what that means? I said, well, seems like the baby is ready. Or the baby's on her way. She said, right. So after we did she realized that I am 3 centimeters dilated. Okay. Bear in mind, my water did not break. Girl, not having any pain at all. As I told you, I was excited all day. Even the long wait didn't bother me as usual, right? Each time I go to clinic, I have problems with the wait, right? I wasn't miserable. I wasn't agitated. Mommy asking me if me alright and all these things, because the last half of the pregnancy, I I asked mommy to, come along with me to clinic. Yes, girl was heavy. And I just wanted the company, just in case, anything happens. Cause must happen at the hospital where say yes, and then it can happen on the road and it's me alone out there. So I brought mommy with me to the last, I think it's the last 3 checkups that I was supposed to do. And yeah, so the lady sent me over to maternity ward. I was not ready, but getting closer to the date, you always hear you must carry a towel, carry a nightie, carry this, carry that. So I had a few things in my bag. But mommy's there, so I went over to maternity ward and mommy went home for the bags. Right? I was sitting, after I went over maternity ward. I sat from after 11. Sat on a chair. As the mothers going in and out of the living room. That time I was so scared. Honestly to God, I was so scared. I sat there till about 5 o'clock. When mommy came back with the bag, I was still sitting there. And it was about an hour or so after mommy came and left, a nurse called me and she did her, a test again to see how further I have dilated. So all day I was at 3 centimeters. When the nurse checked me, I just went up to 1 centimeter, up to 4 centimeters, right? There now one thing, and the nurse decided. She was a very nice nurse, honestly. She was so nice to me. She got a bed for me, and I was there laying on the bed. Yeah, I get up and shower. That's done in delivery, right? It seems like I was the only one there who's dilating and not feeling pain. Baby not ready for come, right? Maybe if it wasn't my first child, maybe I would have gone home, right? Because I was there all day, all night. I was in I think it was about 12 o'clock. A doctor came on shift and she saw me there, texted away on my phone, and she said, "What's your name?" And I told her my name. And when she went and looked, I heard she start talking about C-section. I did not want a C-section. Anyway, and then I heard another doctor saying that the doctor that I saw earlier in the day said she's sending me over for observations, right? Because I'm dilating, not feeling any pain, so the baby is near. Anyway, in the 12 o'clock, due to the fact that Chevy not having baby that night, they sent me upstairs. They sent me up on the ward. I don't remember the name of the ward, but on that ward, you have persons who have underlying conditions, persons who may be scheduled for a C-section then, right? Remember, I was not scheduled for no C-section. Anyway, I was there. After they checked me back the night, I was still at 4 centimeters. Tuesday morning now, the nurse on shift in the morning, she checked and see where far I was. I was still at 4 centimeters. God. Still not feeling no pain. No pain at all. I don't know if I was getting hungry. Near to 12 o'clock that day, I started feeling some cramps. Good girl got excited. I frightened myself. Anyway, I stood my ground and I bear the little cramping because it felt like menstruation cramps. Alright. After all that cramping stopped. Somebody said, wait, what's going on? Because I'm feeling the cramps and I'm there expecting the pain to get worse. The pain no move from where it stopped. Then I was there all day Tuesday. In the night, I was told I would be sent down for an emergency C-section. Remember, I was not scheduled for a C-section. Wednesday when I got up from I got checked the one time in the morning, no checks again. Right? The nurse said, miss, get up, go walk up and down. Bear in mind, I've been walking, right? From they sent me up the night, up to that ward, right? I've been walking because I wasn't sleeping. I didn't want to sleep, so I've been walking because I heard walking helps to open the cervix, right? Goody walks a till, goody walks a till. I walk and I walk. I walked down and I walked up. I walked down and I walked up. I got down the stairs and I walked up and I walked down. I was just walking up and down, trying to help myself because the baby is down there. Because when she did her examination, she said the doctor said she can feel the baby head. All the nurses and the doctor who did their examination said that they feel the baby head and it's so close down in the cervix. So me I say, all right, baby, come in. Why am I not feeling pain? Why the water hasn't been broken? Questions that's been puzzling my mind all the time. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. As I said, I'm at work. So Wednesday, I started fretting. Fretting, because they said they're gonna send me down in the morning to get an emergency, to get a C-section. Right? I am there waiting. All of a sudden, there's a lot of emergencies on the labor ward, right? Patients needing a lot of blood, the blood finish and all of these things. Anyway, Goody still a walk. God, Goody did not want any cut. I really didn't want a C-section. Anyway, what is wrong with my clothes? Anyway, I kept walking, right? I kept walking and I walked and I walked and I walked. Then no. Alright, so that was Tuesday. Sorry, not Wednesday, Tuesday. I'm there. Only to know that Wednesday night, sorry about that. So Wednesday around 6, because I asked the nurse the night, because nobody checked me on Tuesday. I asked the nurse Tuesday night to find out if I'm dilating. She did not check me. So in the morning, right? In the morning when she checked me, I was 5 centimeters. Then the doctor come again and check me. I was wondering why they're checking me so often. because it is very uncomfortable, right? Because in the morning around 6 o'clock, the nurse checked me. When the doctor come on ward around 7, 8 o'clock, he checked me again. And that is very uncomfortable. But anyway, when the doctor checked me, I was at 6 centimeters. I must say, all right, progress. Anyway, going on and going on and going on. They eventually sent me down about 4, 5 o'clock in the evening, and they said they're going to induce labor. So when I went down to labor ward, they gave me 2 bags of dextrose, because they say I should not have eaten, and I did not eat. So you know, girl, hungry. So I'm there hungry, no pain, nothing. They put on the heart monitoring thing on me to check the baby's heartbeats. They said they're going to induce labor. So they break the water. They broke the water first. God, that was another experience. My God. That was another it wasn't much of a painful experience, but it was more of an uncomfortable experience. My God. The way the baby head was so close down in the cervix, right? The amniotic sac, that's what they call it, was so close to the baby's forehead as they were explaining it. So it was a very difficult situation for the doctor to break the water. She gripped it, she teared it once, a couple drops of fluid came out. She's saying you're supposed to feel a gush coming from the vagina. I was like, okay, not feeling that. Then she had to go again. And even when she did it the second time, I did not feel any gush, right? Just a little bit of fluid that came out. Anyway, after they broke the water, they put me on oxytocin. That is the liquid in the drip that is used to induce pain, right? To make to allow the uterus to contract, right? So they gave me that after they after they broke the water, right? They broke the amniotic sac. Okay. Anyway, I was there laying down, relaxing, not knowing what to expect. All of a sudden, good girl start feeling pain. Guys, I have to laugh. I rather laugh at myself than laugh at somebody else, right? It was an experience, right? All of a sudden, the pain just, and I was like, okay. And it just continued for a long period. Then it stopped for about 1 second, and then just on again. And I was like, Jesus God. And the nurse passing, look for my friend over this, that will be like a G. I wanted to cry. I was so biting my lips because me, I said to myself, I come here and I hear persons screaming and behaving some type of way. I do not want to be that person, right? And the pain licking and the pain licking and the pain licking. All of a sudden, Chevy feel like she want to pass feces. I was like, nurse, want do the do, want do that do. Nurse said, don't do. I said, nurse, I want pee. Nurse said, come down off of the bed and pee. I said, somebody can come down with this thing at my belly. She said, yes, come off of the bed and pee. The cord is long enough. And I come down and I pee. When I stoop, it's like the feces is coming down. Nurse said, do not do it, I said, okay, I'm not doing it. I went back on my back. This time when they checked me, I was at 8 centimeters, right? And I say, all right then, baby soon come. The urge to go again, come down again. And I get up off of the bed again. The hand pain lick me in the man. My legs feel like they're shaking. And I pee again. And every time I pee, it's like the feces feel like it want to come down. And the nurse said, don't push. Because you're not ready as yet. And I having that urge to push, I did not push though. Right? I told myself, I'm going to listen. Because I've not seen it, but I've heard, right? Like I get patients here where I work, and they say that when you don't listen to the doctor, or the doctor said, my boss said to me, listen to the doctor. If the doctor said do not push, do not push. Push when you're having the contractions. That's when you're 10 centimeter dilated. So like me now, was 8 centimeter dilated. I should not be pushing on at all, because my cervix would have been torn, right? Anyway, so I'm there and I'm just holding it and I bear the pain. Me only hear myself bawl out, Lord Jesus. It's when I bawl out that one, Lord Jesus, me hear the machine up and boop 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 boop. Jesus. Me say, nurse, what is that? And it seems like if I did not bring the nurse's attention to the machine, I don't know what would have happened. When the nurse come and see the machine, now she called the doctor. And then they're realizing that the baby's heart rate is going down below 110. Because I heard the beeping, right? But it was not going on like how the machine was going on with the beep, 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 like it's continuing and not stopping, right? Anyway, pain I lick the eye in the man, and me I hear the machine in the man, and it come like the more me hear the machine, the more me I spin and I turn and the people them bed, Anyway, when the doctor came, I see she look, and then them do them test again. I'm still 8 centimeter dilated. So it's no time to push. All of a sudden I see the nurse come back with a clipboard, and she want me to sign here. Me ask why. Me I feel pain, but me ask why. And the machine keep going off. The doctor said, Miss Johnson, your baby heart rate is dropping and we have to go do an emergency C-section. Without any ado, we not able to think about the situation. Honestly, I did not think about it. I just took the pen and signed the best I could sign. I don't even know if I signed it properly. I don't even know if I signed the right place. Anyway, me now in pain. The nurse, the doctor, I don't recall everything that the doctor explained to me about the C-section, right? Because the pain start getting so excruciating. Oh God, what is just a sign? Anyway, the nurse see me in pain and the contraction is on, and you are going to insert your catheter, and you are telling me to relax. The doctor have to say to her, say, no, she can't relax, there's a contraction. There's a contraction. Honestly, I always thought getting a catheter was painful, but I don't know if it's because I was already having pain, right? You see, when we do these things at the office, it's mostly male, and it's kind of painful for them, right? So I'm thinking that it's gonna be painful for me as well. Thank God it wasn't so painful, it was uncomfortable. Anyway, when I got into the delivery room, the theater, because I'm going to do a C-section now, when I reached in there, the doctor just said to me, yes, the doctor told me to lay flat and put my hands out on the bed like this. Excuse me. So they put the oxygen mask over my face, and all I remember was the last noise that I made. Because the pain was really bad now, you know. I only hear like I was making a sound and it just faded, right? And then the next thing I remember was I waking up, and each time I opened my eyes, it's like I fell back asleep. And the doctor said to me, Miss Johnson, you know what kind of baby you have? You know, so afterwards, I think, I don't know what kind of baby I have, but then the ultrasound had told me. So I said, girl. So guys, if I never girl me have, you know, then switch her down and ask for that. Joke. That's a joke. But anyway, I was a bit in and out of it after the doctor asked me what kind of baby I had, and I said girl, and it's like I dozed off, and then I opened back my eyes and I said, where is the baby? And they said she's at nursery, and when I go up, they will take the baby to me. And I say okay, and it's like I was out again. Going up in the elevator, I am in and out. Before I reach on the ward, right? It's like I didn't even see when I went inside, because it's like I was out of it in the elevator going up, and then when I reached inside, that was the time when I opened my eyes and I see the persons that was scheduled for a C-section, they went down in the day before me, right? They had their baby and I was there wondering, Lord, what's going on, because I wasn't scheduled for a C-section, right? But anyhow, I did my C-section and I'm here. Yes. Anyway, in the night, the baby born about 8:30 something. I don't remember exactly what time. I don't check the book. I'm not home, so I can't check the book. But it's the 9th of October at 8:30 something. Yes, and baby girl was 4 months yesterday. My baby getting big quick. Anyway, on the ward, I was there. I don't see no baby coming. That time Goody foot them nana use it. Goody can't move her foot them. She can't move her hands. She only can move. She's hearing. She's moving her eyes. She can move her lips, and she's breathing. I mean, know some heart a beat, because if it wasn't beating, I wouldn't be talking. Anyway, baby come, At my bedside, the nice doctor come talk to me. Oh, my sister, the doctor nice. I need to stop. The doctor did look nice for Joe, honestly. In the dark, what I'm seeing was a nice doctor, man. Anywho, the baby was there. Chevy can't get up for all her baby. Chevy can't get up. I couldn't even lift my hands. It's like the whole body was dead. Right? I know that I'm thinking, and I'm thinking I want to touch my baby, and I can't. Anyway, the baby was sleeping. I think I dozed off again, and then I opened my eyes. I heard the baby crying. You know, I cried. God, you just have baby, and your baby decided and you're crying, and you can't hold your baby. Oh God, man. I started to cry. And then I forgot to tell you guys this part. They had inserted a tube in my throat. The doctor, they tell me said they're going to put something in my throat. Right? They insert the tube in my throat. So I was very hoarse. I could hardly hear my own voice. I heard the baby crying, and all me upon nurse can't hear me. I made a loud call, and it hurt my throat. Anyway, me I cry cause nobody now come assist me, baby. And me can assist her for myself. I started crying, a lot of tears running down my face. Till I felt my hand started moving. So me lift up my hand, and it just dropped down. But anyway, I tried and pushed my hand over there, and I touched her, but the baby want in your hand, right? The baby just born. She's crying. Some reason why she's crying, right? I couldn't tell why she crying because I couldn't see her. I couldn't hold her. I couldn't do nothing. So, you know, nurse eventually came, and I said, nurse, you can assist my baby for me. I don't know if she's hungry or what, but she's crying. So woman asked me for that be a cry for. Why would she ask me that? I just have baby. Me not got emotional. Huh? After me on a rock stone, I'm gonna be emotional. Anyway, she took the baby around the front with her. She said she's gonna take the baby around the front. So tomorrow when I get up, I'll see the baby. I said, okay. All in my mind, God, I pray they don't take away my baby. I pray they not switch him. Honestly, I was just praying till I fell asleep. When I get up in the 4 o'clock, right? Still can't move. But anyway, my hands were moving a little better. And asked if me not working out the hands them. I work them out because I want to get up. Right? And me I say foot move. Like me have to literally tell the foot them to move. And the foot them start move. So I was starting to get up. I do not know how to get up because at the first C-section I ever had, I've never had any babies. I've never gotten a cut under my belly button before. And I was trying to get up. Anyway, the nurse saw that I was getting up. That was the first and the last time a nurse helped me. Lord Jesus. She helped me up. After she finished tidying me, she helped me up. Right? She helped me up to sit up. And I remember my friend telling me, because she had baby a couple of weeks before me, and she was saying, we're not gonna like you to Softly, softly, because you have to help yourself. Excuse me. And I said, okay, no problem. But me no plan to be no softly because me want to hold my baby. Right? So me start get up before the nurse even come to help me up. Me start to sit up. When the nurse come, me trying to see what your legs doing off the bed. Me say I'm trying to get up. She said, okay. When I finish, I'm gonna tidy you so when you finish you can get up. Me say, okay. And before me even done tidy, the first thing me ask her is my baby. She telling me the baby in the nursery. Me saying the nurse says she gonna keep the baby beside her till in the morning. The nurse that worked last night. She said, okay, is your baby at the front? And I said, should be. Anyway, as me done tidy, so me say she put she baby come. I fell in love. I fell in love, God no. Yeah. Anyway, baby come to me now. Poor Chevy. Them little something here. Like it was not producing any milk. Give the baby the breast. Give the baby the breast. Every time I said to the nurse, can I get something for the baby to feed the baby? Or give the baby the breast? Me, I squeeze my breast. No milk coming. The baby will suck and the milk come down. The baby sucking and the baby still a ball. I'm a first time mom. But what I see with a baby who's getting milk from a baby who's not getting milk, when the baby is getting milk, the baby stay latched on until your belly is full. When the baby not getting milk, the baby unlatch themselves, right? And cry. That's what my baby was doing. She unlatched herself from the breast and she just started crying. And my baby was there hungry. And I beg and I plead. I never begged so much in my life. And the nurse would have never give me the feed for the baby. I give the baby the breast so till me a force on the breast on the baby and the baby now get none. My breast nipple sore by the time I reach home. The both tiny nipple them sore. When me a squeeze them, nothing now come. When the baby start bawl, me a put the breast in her mouth. She a spit it out. Me still a put it back in her mouth. She a let it go. And me a say no. Till one day, one of the nurses that was on labor ward with me, I saw her and I asked her. She was a very nice nurse. And she gave me a bottle of Enfamil for the baby. And you want the baby, for a newborn baby, she shouldn't be drinking off all of that little bottle, the ready-made formulas that's pre-made already. The baby drink it off one time, one go, right? Anyway, the baby good for the 2 hours or so, and then the baby weak again. Put the breast in the baby mouth. That, hey, trust me, the breast did that kill me. And me never did buy no nipple ointment or no nipple cream. And I give the baby the breast. And the baby keeps spitting it out, letting it go. And I still forcing it down on her. Anyway, in the morning, a nurse was coming around. And she whole night the baby don't eat again, you know. And then the nurse come and the nurse look at the baby and say, Mommy, you're feeding the baby. Me say, I'm giving her the breast, but she don't want the breast. I don't know if there's no milk in the breast. If I could get a feeding formula for the baby. Anyway, the nurse said no. Me wanted to go shower. and I give the baby the birth. Excuse me. And she, suck and suck till she drop asleep. I don't know, maybe she was getting a little at the time, but she stayed on it. Maybe she was just getting used to the fact, say, because I put a piece of dead meat in her mouth, so she could just, because all me a squeeze, there was no milk coming, right? Anyway, when I asked one of the young lady that was there in the ward with me to watch my baby, she asked me to watch her baby sometime when she's going to shower as well. So I asked her to watch the baby for me, and I went to the bathroom. Only if you hear the baby mouth run there, baby a ball. Here the nurse won't come tell me now. Me not feeding the baby eyes start looking a bit yellow. So me said, then if I don't have milk to feed the baby, right, and I'm asking for a formula to feed the baby, what must I do? Me can't do no better. Anyway, she went up there and she gave the baby a little bit of the formula. Like a medicine cup them half of it, she give the baby, and the baby go sleep. The baby stop the crying and go sleep, because she have something in her stomach, a little bit of something in her stomach, but the stomach small, So I was basically in the hospital for 1 whole week. I was in there the 7th, and I never came out until the Saturday. Right? I so wanted to go home. I was on this nice bed, right? And the people them take me off of them nice bed, right? And put me on this old pop down bed. After the porter, she would spread up the bed, and the bed looked like say yes, it can work with. When I got lay down in the bed, could I get up? Jesus. I don't know what kind of bed that them having at the hospital, right? But that one dash way. Cause I lay on the bed and the bed just go way down. And me said, look at that. Nobody they can help me, cause everybody around me just to C-section. And the nurse, she would fear out that says she not helping me. Me must learn to get up by myself. Imagine, you're the one who started me in the morning the day before, and you see that I was trying to get up, right? And I go in the bed and I lay and I get up by myself and I go back in by myself. There must be a reason why I was asking you for your assistance to get up out of the piece of old bed what you not have there, right? Anyway, me today, girl start crying again. That was so emotional. Could start crying, honestly. When I cry, every time when I hear my baby crying and I can't assist her, right? I'm a little in the bed, Never knew it was so hard to get up, right? Because I was sitting up all day. I was on medication, yes, and I was sitting up all day. When me decide to stretch out, because my belly, I was having pains, right? And they've never come back around yet to give medication. And I decided that I want to lay down. When me got lay down, I couldn't get up. You see, that night, I don't sleep. That Thursday night, I did. Friday night. Friday night, I did not sleep. Anyway, I did my dressing the Thursday or the Friday end of the day, because I got discharged, right? My baby never get discharged yet. No, the baby get discharged before me, sorry. The baby got discharged because I was in the hospital same way you know, me have to keep my baby. So I was there, and this testing doctor said who's going to get discharged should go and get their dressing done. So the doctors already gave me my prescriptions and stuff, and it's only dressing that needed to be done. I went and did my dressing. Had to wait for the doctor to come around back to discharge me, because from I did the surgery I didn't do a dressing, right? So the dressing was done the Friday. Go to do our dressing. Heard that she healing well. So after I heard that I healing well after my dressing and thing, and I went back to have a seat, waiting on the doctor to say yes, I can go home. Because girl excited for go home, girl just wait want go home, girl just tired of the hospital, tired of them food, tired of the nurses, just tired of the whole situation down there, and just want come home. I won't even get into the food because the food is so. I put a little clip in of a couple of the foods that me take the pictures of. I want to see it, guys. The food no good. I know it's not my yard, right? And I don't eat certain things, so sometimes I down there I'm hungry. Some nights, some days with the day I'm hungry. Good, thank God for Miss B care food come give me, right? Anyway, so the Friday night, no, I was there and I was saying to the nurse again, cause for my half baby, you know, I've been telling the nurse I want formula, whatever, cause the titty them just not producing none at all, or not producing none enough, I should say, or none at all. Anyway, you know, the nurse said take out your breast. And she had to squeeze it multiple times, and me did squeeze it multiple times and nothing now come out. Probably baby me afraid, but the baby latching on the breast and there's nothing. This when the nurse squeeze it the third time, it's like I want to wet up myself, because them feel normal as how them usually feel, right? And then when she squeeze it, she just want like a squirting just does. And I was like, really? But the baby getting the breast, and she not getting anything. The breasts are sore, the nipples are sore, and the breast feels like oh it usually normally feel. Anyway, I'm not about to argue with the nurse. I'm going to go give my baby the titty. And she did not sleep the Friday night, because I don't know what kind of bed they put me on, right? Earlier when I went on the bed, I went and I couldn't get up. I end up sleep, right? And wake up back at the baby wake, but I could not get up off of the bed. It was an old spring bed, and the bed come like it break in the middle, and then use something to catch it up. So when it catch up now, it come up, and when I go inside it sink. So I decided in the night that I was not gonna sleep on that bed. After I finally get myself out of the bed, I decided I'm not going in there, because if I ever go in there I might can't get up again, right? So I sat up and I slept in the chair, knowing that earlier my back was killing me, my wound was killing me with pain, right? So I decided I'm not going back in there. Anyway, I get up Saturday morning excited to go home, right? The doctor said to me that yes, Miss Johnson, you can go, you've been discharged. I got my papers and I already got my medication and stuff, and I was just waiting. I don't understand these nurses, right? They're the ones who's supposed to do your vitals and check you to see again if everything is okay, and you know, tell you whatever, have a little conversation with you. I don't see why conversation necessarily everything printed on the front desk there. So is they basically reading you and telling you how to handle the baby and all of that. So, and I don't understand why them have to wait till night to discharge you. You as a patient know that you're going home. As the doctor said to me, say, Miss Johnson, you're being discharged. Me start go up at the nurse already because me want to go home. The nurse said, not yet, you're not getting discharged. No, me say, but the doctor said, I'm getting discharged. I'm being discharged. The nurse said, not right now. Later on. I'm going to go back up there again till the nurse come like she start get annoyed. Like she don't want me to go in my yard. I mean, well, want to go home. I just want to get out and do the dirty place. Me tired of there. Yeah? I was so tired of that place. First time being hospitalized. First time in a hospital, and I spent 1 whole week. Being hungry. Can't shower good. Well, it's C-section, I could shower good. And then my baby not getting, I'm gonna know if I'm at home, but I gotta buy my feed a long time, my formula, and give it to my baby. Yes. Guys, after I had baby, my legs was swollen. I put a picture somewhere here for you to see. But my legs was swollen. I've never seen my legs that size in my life. Right? My knees were fat. The thigh them done thick already. Right? You see down at the leg part, in the knee was big. The thigh, about the thigh, the leg and the ankle, you could have hardly see my ankle. As I said, I'm going to leave some pictures somewhere for you to see. Yeah. And the swelling lasts for a couple of days. See, when I was leaving the hospital Saturday night, my legs felt like they were not mine. My leg felt like jelly. Oh God. It was that swollen. It sometimes it feels stiff, and sometimes it just feel like it's just like there's a lot of fluid in the legs. The ankle swollen till it was stiff, it was very firm. Come on, man. When I was going to the supermarket, because I decided I'm not going home without any feeding for them, no formula for the baby. When I was at Angels, I went in the supermarket to get a tin of Infamil. And when I looked in the glass, man, Lord Jesus, me look like one little Humpty Dumpty. But then I went home, and I was so happy to see my bed, so happy to be around my family, and was so happy to take a nice warm shower, even though I still couldn't shower good, but I showered better at home than how I would at the hospital. Yes, so that's basically my labor and delivery. I would say it's the worst. It could have been better, and I know persons have more worst experience than I have been at the hospital, and they might have gone through more pain than I have gone through. But pain is still pain, right? Because I was there a couple of hours feeling the pain before they decided to give me a C-section, right? An emergency C-section. So Yes guys, so it was an experience. Journey was okay throughout the pregnancy. That's another experience. Little aches and pains now and then, but the big pain, that real pain, boy. But it was worth it for my little pumpkin. Yes, my little angel, my little Snookums, my little everything. I'll let you guys meet her one of these days, right? Or soon too. I maybe put her somewhere in the video. Oh God.
Natty, you see? But yeah, where you going there, man? You know what they? Oh, they already know where this other here.
You must smile. But so that's my labor and delivery. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I have to pack it in one, do a little quick thing and give you guys a video, let you know what went on with Chevy. Oh my God. Yes, so as I said, it was an experience, and thanks be to God, I'm still here. Yes, I'm still here. Yes. So guys, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share with your friends and your family. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come over and check out Chevy J's lifestyle. So guys, if there's any video that you wish to see or you want me to do, then you can just type it down in the comment section, or go on my Instagram. I need to change that Instagram because that's the business page. It's Chevy J Boutique. You can text me there. As you all remember, the owner take them Instagram page. So I need to create one that is not a business page. But you guys can message me on Instagram at Chevy J's Boutique, or you can type it down in the comment section, the video that you want me to do next. Right guys, give me some ideas so I don't slack off, because give me some ideas, because sometimes I don't have the ideas. All right, so thank you for tuning in. Until next time, bye.